Happy Sunday, everyone. This is my makeup for today, and I used the ColourPop Fade into Hue eyeshadow palette, which is so gorgeous. So stunning. I love all the shades. The spring and summer. And yeah, I have a brown liquid eyeliner on, and for my bottom lash line, I have on the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in DTLA with a little bit of like blue to make it blend better. But yeah, that is how my makeup is for today. For my lips, let's see where I put the lip color. I always put it somewhere. Ugh, where is it? Okay. It's the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Aquarius, and it's a cream. So that's what I have on my lips today. So I am looking for a new foundation. I'm looking for a new foundation that has lighter coverage, that's not full coverage, that's more like skin-like, but still you can you can see that it covers some. Like maybe a medium coverage foundation. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. And I want to talk about that I think needs to be more normalized and talked about often is I think I had baby blues, postpartum depression, anxiety after Gracie was born. It's hard to tell because I was through two different things at one time. Like I just had a baby, and me and my ex-husband were going through some things, and we separated when Gracie was only 4 months old. But around that time I was also feeling like baby blues, depression, anxiety, and when Gracie was 4 months old I also started taking a antidepressant that would help with depression and anxiety. And I still take it today because I do have anxiety and depression issues from time to time, but it was nowhere near as bad when I was like postpartum. It felt way different postpartum than I feel sometimes now with anxiety and depression. So that was really hard. And Gracie did surgery after she was born. She was in the NICU for 9 days, and she had a blockage in her small intestines and had to have surgery. So I was dealing with a lot of different things. Like I was dealing with my ex-husband, and we separated, and then she had surgery and she had to be in the NICU for 9 days, and then dealing with a C-section and having a new baby. Like my C-section was difficult. Like for a while, like my legs would have this like tingliness and numbness, and they would be very sore to touch. I think I was numb for too long. I want you guys to know that you're not alone, and if you ever feel like you have anxiety, depression, postpartum issues, definitely talk to someone. A doctor can really help you, even if you don't want to take medication. So many different resources, and just know that it is normal to feel the way you're feeling. And something I also want to talk about is I had a miscarriage before I had Gracie, which was horrible and painful and really depressing. And that is something a lot of women go through. My mom had a miscarriage before she had me, so people don't talk about it, but miscarriages are very common, and it sucks, and it's really sad and heartbreaking, but just know that people do have them. Like, it's crazy to think that Gracie is going to be 7 in June. Like, what? I feel like I just had her, but she's going to be 7, and it's so exciting, but I don't want her to grow up, but I'm just like happy with who she is as a person, her personality, how kind and sweet she is, how she learns, and she's very smart, and she's just, sometimes I look at her and I can't believe she's mine. Like, I feel so lucky and so blessed, and I just love her so much. Like, I love her so much that I don't have to express how I feel about Gracie, because it's just the best feeling in the world to be a mom, and she's just the light of she is the light of my life, and she makes me laugh every single day.
So I got this new thing, right? I don't do anything that I don't want to do. I don't pick up and I do not call back unless I'm in the mood. I'm getting in the business of taking care of me. Whatever you dishing, I ain't listening and no apology.
At the end of every single day, you know what makes me the happiest is myself and who I am, inside and out. It's not guys, it's not romantic relationships that make me the happiest. It's myself and who I am. And my daughter, Gracie, also makes me so happy. She is the light of my life and my whole entire world. So at the end of the day, it's myself that makes me happy. And that is the way I love it. I just got done watching To All of the Boys I Loved Before, the third movie. Oh my gosh, that is such a cute movie, and I love it. Me and my mom and Gracie watched it. I get super emotional movies, like not in a bad way. Like I think it's so sweet that it makes me cry. That's the way I am. I love romantic movies, books, quotes. The cheesier, the better. Like I'll see a quote on Pinterest and I will just start crying because it's so sweet. Ever since I had Gracie, I'm like so much more like emotional. Like things that don't make people emotional usually me emotional. It's crazy. I hate it. Like I will cry over the smallest things, but that's just how I am now. But To All the Boys I Loved Before, the third movie it's called, I think Always and Forever, is such a good movie. And I love all the movies, but that one was really good. It's on Netflix, so go watch it. It's what I look like in Animal Crossing right now. I'm all decked out for St. Patrick's Day, but that's my little house. Bree as one of my villagers. I have Canberra. I have Diva. I have Apple. I have Drago. I have Puddles. Cherry. I have Blue Bear. I have Julian. And I have Cherry. I have Blue Bear. I have Julian. And I have Tammy. Tell me what your favorite villagers are that you have and what's your favorite villager personality. I love to know. So have these cute little purple pathways. I love this area. I have a little teacup machine. So cute. And then I have a popcorn machine, cotton candy machine, a soda machine. But yeah, I love my little island so far. I'm always adding new stuff to it. But oh, there is Julian. He's so cool. Then I have, this is just my little entrance. I love my little entrance as well. There's Canberra's house. And we got some cool stuff over here. It's hard to film and walk at the same time, but yeah, we got some cool stuff over here as well. I love my little dog area. So cute. And let's go over here. And we have our little Mario area. Then we have our pumpkin patch. And then little heart pond. And then up here, if I can get up there fast enough. This is like a little diner. These are actually chairs. The little moons are chairs. We have a little jukebox.